Welcome back to Vahrenberg Implement, and today we're here with a couple 1800E series. We've got the 1825 right here in front of us, and we've got the 1840E. They actually make three sizes of E series tractors: a 25 horse, a 35 horse, and a 40 horsepower. I've only got two of the sizes in stock today, but this is more focused on this 1825E with the Synchro Shuttle. But we wanted to show you the size difference between a 40 and a 25. There isn't any. It's the same size tractor. Physical size is the same between the 40E, the 35E, and the 1825E. Now we do have a little bit of different configuration here. This one we've got the ag tires on, featuring the R1 ag style tires. This is a 40 horsepower, the 1840E, and over here we've got the 1825E with the R4 industrial tires. You can see the flatter lug design. This is a more aggressive. You'll get better traction and you'll get better mud clean out with the R1s, but the R4s are going to be a wider tire. This is a 15 by 19.5, that means it's 19.5 inch wheel diameter, 15 inch width of the tire, and here is the corresponding front tire. Now this is a more swooped design R4 tire. It's got a little better mud clean out, more rubber contact, so you're going to get a little smoother ride, especially on hard surfaces. R4s have been very popular. The R1 is more popular with those doing gardens and tilling, and that one actually right there just came in today. It's pre-sold. It's going to a professional truck gardener. So what we're going to focus in is the 1825E from Massey Ferguson. Right there you can see it. Got the same quality metal hood, metal fenders, metal plate down here. A lot of heavy metal when you buy from Massey Ferguson. The 1825E comes in at 24.0 gross engine horsepower. It's going to produce 20.4 PTO horsepower. Come right down here. You got the easy open hood. Just pull that lever, pop up, ag automotive style hood. Gets out of the way. One latch and you've opened the whole thing up. You got your clean out screen here. It is metal clean out screen. It's easy to get to. Daily maintenance is super simple and easy with this 1800E series tractors. Got your coolant overflow, your battery, your air cleaner right here in front. Fuel filter is right here on the side of the engine. That's a fuel pump back there. And your engine oil filter is right here, easy to get to on this tractor. And we'll go around to the left hand side of the engine, and you've got your oil fill and your dipstick right here. Simple, easy maintenance. One thing about the 1825E is you have no regeneration. There is no diesel particulate filter, there's no diesel oxidation catalyst, and there's no DEF system. So simple, easy. You put fuel in, and one of our highest rated features is the ground level fueling right here. All you got to do is take the cap off, put some diesel in there, and just keep on running. Dual fuel tanks. You got one on the left hand side and you got another one on the right hand side. They're tied together. One fill place pulls out of both tanks. Big beefy bevel gear pinion design front axle. Underneath there, a lot of clearance. Easy to close hood even. Just pull the hood down right there and it is in place. This one features the FLx2407 loader. This is a quick detach loader. Quick detach means it's easy to take off the tractor. You pull these two pins on each side and your loader will come off simple and easy. Retract this cylinder, we'll pull this pin forward, tilt the edge of the front edge of the bucket up, this will sit on your bucket and your loader stands, which are toolless right here to do that. Skid steer quick attach is an option on this. We order them in here at Vahrenberg Implement with the skid steer. Bucket gauge rod. Third function is available for this tractor as an optional add-on kit. The grill guard comes standard with the loader package. So you got a skid steer quick attach to easy to take the implements off, and you've got a quick detach loader once you get that done. Color coded hoses here. Right here's your couplers that you snap apart, and the loader's off the tractor. So it's quick, simple, and easy. Walk around them heavy metal fenders that we talk about. Metal holds the paint better, everything. So got 540 PTO here. This is an independent PTO. You've got your engagement right here on the right hand side. You just pull this forward. The independent PTO means it is totally independent from the engine to the PTO clutch. No clutching required. If you push the clutch pedal in, yes, this does have a clutch pedal right there. You push it in, the PTO is not going to stop. It's independent of the transmission. Got dual brakes on this side with a park brake lever. You can separate the brakes for each wheel independent braking with the skid steer, with the Synchro Shuttle version. This has got 4 gears, 1, 2, 3, 4. You clutch to shift the gears here with 2 ranges over here, a high range and a low range, and then you have a synchronized shuttle that you can clutch to shift forward and reverse. So you got 8 speeds forward, 8 speeds reverse. 3-point raise and lower is right here. You can see it falling down there. You do have a stop there that you can adjust to for lower limit. Differential lock. You have flow control on the 3-point, your 4-wheel drive, and a foot throttle on the gear version as we're shown here. We have done videos on the hydrostat version. This is the 8x8 Synchro Shuttle. You've got 2 rear warning lamps. If you need even if you're a part-time farmer, you need a full-time tractor. These tractors are built to last. Last tractor you'll ever need. Drawbar. You have 3-point fixed ends here. The 3-point will lift 2,205 pounds at the ball. 2 foot behind the balls, it'll lift 1,598 pounds. The hydraulic system on this features 7.3 gallons a minute to the optional rear remotes, or your loader valve here is 7.3 gallons per minute, 3.6 gallon per minute for the steering, for a total of 10.9 total system volume. You do have a lock here that prevents the loader from going down. This mount is adjustable. You can adjust these bolts here to raise and lower. These bolts here you can actually get some side to side, so you can maneuver that joystick lever where it's nice and comfy on this basic 1800 E series tractor. Do have seat suspension right here. Top link does come with it. We've already taken it off inside, and slow moving vehicle sign, and a foldable roll bar. The FLx2407 loader will lift breakout force, which is basically taking it right off the ground at the pivot pin, which the pivot pin is going to be at this point is 2,288 pounds. 19.6 inches forward, which is more of the front bucket edge, will lift breakout 1,670 pounds. At this 5-foot lift height, this loader is capable of lifting 1,437 pounds at the pivot pin and 1,109 pounds at the front bucket edge. 19.6 inches forward of that pivot pin. Now up to the maximum lift height of 94.3 inches, we can lift 1,450 pounds at the pivot pin, and if we go out here to the front edge of the bucket, we can lift 1,047 pounds on the loader lifting capacity. The higher you lift the loader, the less you're going to lift, but you've got plenty of hydraulics here to lift a round bale, like a 4x5 round bale, are typically in the 800 to 900 pounds. You're probably going to look at adding wheel weights. Is my recommended option, or my second favorite option. My first option is adding rear ballast. Rear ballast can be everything from an implement to a weight box. The nice part with the rear ballast is you can get the weight off the tractor. When you put fluid in the tires, you actually change the traction capabilities, because it's going to put more fluid out on the outer end and squash the sidewall, and actually puckers up the center of a tire and reduces the traction capability. Wheel weights are better because they distribute the weights mounted off these 4 holes here and puts that weight equal across the whole tire. The other thing with fluid, when you're moving forward, the fluid's going to slosh to the back or to the front, whichever direction you're running. So first thing I like is the weight box, because you can take it off, and when you're in wet conditions, you're not having compaction issues that the professional farmers are all trying to avoid in their fields. The next step, wheel weights, and last resort, you can put fluid in there, but it's going to add more cost if you have to work on a tire. What we're going to do now is we're going to jump up here on the platform, take her for a ride, and show you how to drive a Massey Ferguson, and where you can drive one home today. Driving a Massey Ferguson is so easy, and that's what we're here at Vahrenberg Implement. We're trying to teach people how to make it easy to own and operate a tractor. All you have to do on a gear version is push the clutch pedal in, turn the key to preheat position, which it's already gone out, start the tractor, raise the loader up, tap your park brake, tap your brakes to release the park brake. You're going to select the gear. We'll go to first gear here. We'll go to low range, clutch, and we're moving. Simple and easy as that. Push the clutch in to stop it. We'll go to high range, come back there, release the clutch, and you're in high range first gear. Now if you want to go backwards, reach up here, pull the lever, and you're going to reverse. So you got reverse, forward, or synchronized, so you can shift them on the move. If you want to change speeds, just shift that down there. Now we're in second, and we go back to first. We're at idle speed here. Got good bucket control. Swing the bucket around here, drop her back down to ground level, and now we're going to take her up. We're just doing the up-down circuit. You can come over to the side and you can do both functions. It's going to give priority to which function is easiest to do. You can dump. If you want to increase your speed of your hydraulics, pretty simple, just raise your RPMs up. You do both functions at one time. Simple and easy to operate. You have hazard lights here, which are going to be both of these lights on the right and the left. Got front lights, which if you looked at the crossbar, you can see the 2 levels of lights, and then you have turn signals. Pretty simple to operate a Massey. If you're concerned about the bucket, or doing things like a rear mowing, or you're tilling or something that you're going to be looking backwards, you can lock this joystick so as you're moving you don't accidentally hit it. Like if you reached up here and accidentally hit this, it's not going anywhere. To unlock it, you just pull it out and you got your loader joystick back together. And then you got your foot throttle right down here. Automotive style cluster. Come drive a Massey Ferguson home today. Listen to how quiet that engine is. We'll put the park brake on there. Set that in neutral. You can hear that engine, that Iseki. Actually, right about there is your PTO speed. Super quiet, premium Iseki power. Get more, do more. Get you a Massey Ferguson. And if you're in West Central Missouri, come to Vahrenberg Implement. It's simple, easy to do business here. We put the cash price right on the tractor. You can see that yellow tag flipping in the wind there. That's got the price of this, the selling price of this tractor. All you have to do is come right here to Fairground Avenue in Missouri 13 in Higginsville, Missouri. We're just 4 short miles north of the Interstate 70 Missouri 13 junction. You come in here, we're starting to get back some tractors. We got 5 new tractors now, actually 6, but that one is sold, so the 40 is sold. Got balers, we got Rhino Ag implements. We've got everything to help you to fit your perfect farm needs here at Vahrenberg Implement. From big tractors to little tractors, to implements and more. That's what we're here at Vahrenberg Implement, is to help you get more for your hard-earned dollars. Come check out the 1800E series tractors from Massey Ferguson. Be the 25, 35, and 40 horse in the E series, or the premium tractors like the 1800M, 2800Ms from 35 to 60 horsepower. We'll help you find the perfect tractor to fit your needs. And come take home this 1825E and put it to work for you at Vahrenberg Implement today.